Hello everybody in YouTube land, it is me, Tom, and oh my god, this humidity, this heat is ridiculous. Oh, from New Orleans to Pensacola, and I just left Tallahassee, and I'm going into Clearwater, Tampa area, and yeah, I don't know. At night, it's been humid and warm. Not where I'm sweating, it's just slightly uncomfortable. I've been able to fall asleep, so that's not an issue. So my biggest thing is I gotta tell you about is Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel allows overnight parking. Most of you already know this. I've stayed at truck stops, and on the West Coast, when I traveled to the West Coast, they had big parking lots for cars and huge for the trucks, and they were separated, and I slept there without any issues, and there was no noise, and yeah, all through the West I had no issues. Here on the East, noisy as shit. I mean, like, one I just had to drive away from. There's no way I could stay there. And ironically, right around the corner was a Cracker Barrel. And I was like, yeah. So I drove into Cracker Barrel, and, you know, you park in the back or on the side, wherever. You know, you should always ask where to park if you don't see other RVers out there or whatnot. But never park in front of the building. That's, you know, they draw a line there. But anyway, so quiet, so comfortable. Other than the humidity that I'm dealing with right now. And yeah, truck stops, I'm not opposed to sleeping there again. If I have to, I will. Walmarts are cutting back on overnight parking, so I use Overlander and something else. It's on my Facebook page, Stealth Camping Travel Adventures. If you care to join me there, or if you're watching from there, hi. Yeah, but I'm not really crazy about sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. I've done it, and I've had no issues with it. It's just Cracker Barrel, so much better. Oh my God, so much better, because you're away from the noise, everything, and you know, there's very few people there, which is perfect. And like last night, it looked like I was sleeping at a camp resort. Like literally, there was trees surrounding me, over me. Like I was in the woods. The parking lot was literally in the woods. And the best night's sleep so far, by far, was the Cracker Barrel. Even though I only slept for about 6 hours. My fan cut off, and I woke right up. You know, battery went dead. I was like, yeah, wasn't fully charged. So I got them both down here today, well, now, and they're both being fully charged because I'm not dealing with that again. And when I go home, I am going to look into a better fan because I haven't used these on high. There's low, medium, and high. I've been using them on medium, which is perfectly fine, but I would like to use it on high, but I'm afraid, like, well, if I had it on high last night, I would have woken up probably 3 hours after I fell asleep. So, I don't want to take that chance, because I wasn't thinking the humidity drains the batteries, and I'm like, oh, damn. Like, I wasn't thinking that, you know. I'm thinking they're rechargeable, they're going to last 2 days, you know, because they're, you know, that's what they're equipped for. But no, not in heat like this. So I'm glad I have 2 of them to fall back on. And I didn't pay that much for them. The same thing on Amazon, selling for $60, mind you. With a coupon, you can get it for like $50 on I think it's $50 on Amazon with the coupon. I bought them on Temu for $26 and only had to wait 2 weeks to get them. I didn't have to pay shipping and handling because I don't get paid from Temu. It's just like, I guess the past 2 years I've been buying shit on Temu. Anytime I want something and I see it on Amazon, I always look at Temu first because it's 100% cheaper. Yeah, a lot of people in the camp groups that I'm in always say Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. No, I got these blackout curtains. They're like chauffeur curtains that black out. They go along here to block my front seat from my back. And they're on Amazon for like $20 or so. And I only paid $6 on Temu. You know, and yeah, it's ridiculous. But you're cutting out the middleman when you're buying from Temu. And where do you think China gets, where do you think Amazon gets their shit from? China. Same as where you're ordering it from. So why not? Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. I just wanted to mention Cracker Barrel for the win. This is the third time that I've stayed there, and like it's the most quietest place that I've slept on all my road trips. So yeah, it's going to be a hit or miss for me to sleep at a Walmart parking lot again or a truck stop. Planet Fitness, I will sleep at a Planet Fitness again, providing it's open 24 hours. If it's not open 24 hours, I'm not parking there. Because, like, my worst fear is I'm not afraid of a knock on the window to tell me I got to move. I'm not afraid of that. I'm afraid of waking up to a tow truck lifting my van up with me inside of it. Call it PTSD. Years ago, I went to Trenton, New Jersey, because I had to get my birth certificate in order to get my new passport. And I went to Trenton and I was lost and I was so confused. I didn't know where to park. And the parking lot behind the Social Security building said employee parking only. And I'm like, well, where the hell do you park? There's no paid parking anywhere. So I went down the street and I saw this old abandoned bank. And I saw, there was nothing in the parking lot. And I saw handicap parking. I'm handicapped, got my sticker. So I pull into the handicap spot and I go to the Social Security office and I come back and my van is gone. And I'm like, what the fuck? I turn around, I look at the building, and now I see the tollway sign. I didn't see it when I pulled in. I was like, oh no. So I called the number. First time I've ever been towed in my life, and it better be absolutely the last time ever. Because a long story short, they had my car, and it cost me over $250 to get it back. And they didn't take cash, so I couldn't go to the ATM. They didn't take my Visa, my debit card. Back then I had the debit card, I didn't have a Visa debit. So I had to use 2 charge cards to pay for that because they were both almost maxed out. But yeah, it was like over $250, and I never want to be towed again. So I am very paranoid when I park the car, where I'm at, and what I'm doing. So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye for now.